Fantastic. That is part 3 done. We only have one part to go. I need to stop leaving these until the last minute. This is definitely going to be someone from Mondstadt, though. Wait until the next day at 6 to... Yeah. Yeah. I know. Who am I going to hope for? I love seeing Venti. So, oh, Klee. Mona might come. Mona's super broke, so high doubt. But I would love to see me some Venti or Klee. Maybe some D-Luke and Kaya thrown in there.
How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow. You've really gone above and beyond these past few days.
Have I?
Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
Stop cursing me.
This time I feel like you just jinxed us again.
The day passes without incident.
We made it all the way to the evening. It ended up being a pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this whole thing. We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who ordered what. But everything's a piece of cake now.
The day still isn't over yet.
Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day, didn't they?
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
Amber? And Eula and Mika too! Are you here for dinner? Why so late in the day?
What an interesting group of
an
people.
escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate. But Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat, huh?
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, welcome to Wangshu Inn. May I take your
Good
order?
question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
The Traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You come at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy his cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
His?
Wow, really?
Excuse me?
Good thing
I
Eula
thought they
suggested we come
fixed
here.
those
I wouldn't want to
issues.
miss this. So,
We've gone
what
so
shall we
long
get?
without a...
I'm not as
Gender
familiar
mishap.
with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood for?
Anything
Paimon definitely
goes.
said his.
I'm just looking forward to trying the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
Something small, I suppose. We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Yeesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. All right, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Huh? Then I guess... I don't really mind either. Anything goes.
I hate you.
Ah!
I really liked Paimon's little shriek there. That was kind of fantastic. Also, Mika, his hair reminds me of a chocobo. But I kind of dislike Mika. I don't even think... Do I even have a Mika? Do I? I don't see a Mika. Yeah, I don't even have a Mika. Dang.
I'm sorry. I really can't think of
anything off the top of my head. I mean, I could pick from the menu at random, but I'd feel more comfortable leaving the chef to choose.
Oh, one
Yeah, because
thing.
then it's my fault
I know
if
I said I don't
you
mind
don't
what
like
we
it.
have, but no alcohol, please. Neither of them can drink. It's a real pity.
Poor Eula.
I've still got some sparkling water here.
Poor Eula. She's like, I just want to unwind, but I'm with some children, so I can't.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customers' palates, you're left to make a wild guess. Still,
Well, I know
now
what
that you've
Amber
worked in the
likes to
kitchen for
eat.
so
The
many
other
days,
two.
I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out. Go on. Show them what you've got.
Let me think. What do they like? What could they be craving? Cook anything goes. Okay. Ham, bamboo, eggs, rice, and all manner of other ingredients. So they're literally getting anything and everything. Okay. I'll empty out my pockets for you. We'll go through all the random crap that I have. And I'll actually remember how this minigame works this time. Oh gosh. We are really cutting up the Snapdragon. What do Snapdragons taste like? I don't know. I wasn't expecting this whole thing to be counterclockwise. Mixed eggs obtained. Kind of want an omelet. I did the stupid holding thing again. After I just said I would do it right. That looks so good. Swap. We did green. I think this is the last plate we need to use. This is the last ornament and this. Yeah, whatever. It's good enough. No? I'm done? Thank you. I'm gonna be able to get omelet rice soon. It's very exciting. 2 months, but still.
This is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
Anything goes.
Paimon's guessing we can't just call it anything goes, right?
That's what I'm calling it.
Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all. It's got no name. It's just basic ingredients simply cooked.
Basic ingredients, simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here, or gave it some kind of chef's magic touch.
This isn't the finest dish in the world, but it's the one you need right now.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now. Okay, you've lost Paimon. What do you mean?
You've been on the road for a long time. And you've only been eating field rations the entire time.
So you mean we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry? There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold, pre-prepared rations.
Oh, kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the morning?
Oh, such a beautiful feeling.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
Freshly baked bread is
but
like next
dinner is
level
in Mondstadt. Why
in
make a
both
point of
smell
trying
and
Liyue
taste.
cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
Everyone's got their own preferences. But a chef caters to all comers. And that's a chef's passion for putting smiles on customers' faces.
So, in other words, the secret ingredient is passion?
Despite how
Apparently,
terribly cliche
yes.
that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played. Mark my words. I'll remember this recipe.
Okay.
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name, though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
I hadn't really thought that far.
How about right at home?
I was partial to anything goes. But I will take your suggestion. Thank you, Amber.
The rations we brought were adapted from my signature moon pies to come up with
Moon
something
pie.
even tastier. I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Please do drop by and try a few Stormcrest pies next time you're in town. I insist.
I like pie. As long as it's not like lemon meringue or key lime. Bleh.
Sorry. I zoned out just now. Didn't see you coming.
Got something on your mind?
Yeah, that food you cooked for us just now, it reminded me of the meals my grandfather used to make for me. I thought I'd forgotten how they tasted, but it all came rushing back. He used to make Liyue dishes all the time. I'd do my outrider training with him until the evening, then wait patiently at the dinner table. I'd sit there with the smell of delicious food wafting in from the kitchen, waiting for him to finally emerge with the goods. Sometimes we'd have Eula around for dinner, and even though she'd always find something to complain about, I could tell she really enjoyed the food.
Maybe that's why she suggested you come here for dinner.
Your words, not mine. Don't ask her about it. She'll only give you another earful.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Mika.
Back when I was on the expedition with the Grand Master, I was often put in charge of cooking. Under the circumstances, I could only cook some pretty crude meals. But everyone still enjoyed them a lot. Maybe passion was the secret ingredient then, too.
You keep telling yourself that, buddy.
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
My pleasure. Assuming I'm still being paid, that is.
Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus. Hard work is rewarded here.
Thank you.
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted away.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant.
Well, I for one look forward to enjoying your cooking many more times in the future.
Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time, and I'll show you all what Smiley Yenshao can do when working with both hands intact.
Great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.
He does have a habit of doing that. All right, that is done. I am very intrigued what that quest down there is, but that will have to be for another time. Let me just claim my stuff. I swear, whatever this event is, I don't even know. We'll Hiliturl. Whatever this Hiliturl event is, we'll do it faster. then this. Is that a statue of a hilichurl that I can get? I love it. Oh, it's a Somaturl. Duh. Love it. So good. Get my last rewards before I forget to claim this too. Okay. And actually, hold on. I think I have, yeah, I have 14 of these. Let's just do a little pull. Cause why not? You can't use Acquaint Fates on the new banner thing anyway, so let's just do it. See what we get. Not a 5-star. It's a win if it's a Kave, though. I wish there were a way to tell how many times you've pulled a character. I'm pretty sure I've pulled Fischl like 50 times. Or more by now. Not counting all the times they've given me a free copy of Fischl for whatever. Okay, well, you know, we did a pull. It didn't get us anything. Such is life. That is going to be it for today. We'll be back with the hilichurl, Somaturl thing at some point. Have a good night. Bye.